How's it going today, guys? My name is JSP, and the Chicago Bears have selected their first pick in the first round. They only had one, but their first pick in the draft. Now, I don't know why everyone is so mad about this. Bears fans are definitely the most dramatic, never can have nice things fans in the league. And I'm serious about that, okay? I hate other fan bases, but honestly, sometimes I hate the Bears fan base even worse, and I'm a Bears fan. Okay? The Chicago Bears, with the number 10 overall pick, selects Darnell Wright, all right, out of Tennessee. I don't know why everyone's mad about this, okay? Let me explain a little bit of something, okay? What did everybody clamor about? What did everybody try to get on Ryan Poles' balls about this whole offseason, okay? Justin Fields needs protection, all right? He needs protection. It is a priority. You don't trade for DJ Moore and all those picks and not give Justin Fields time to throw. He needs time to throw next year. He needs to take the next step as a passer. Yeah, we know he can run, okay? He's been breaking records. We know he can run. All right? But he needs to take that next step as a passer. And what do? When you take that next step to be a passer, you get him a wide receiver, okay? You get him offensive lineman that will definitely help, will give him at least a split second more to throw the ball. It helps. All right? You already got Nate Davis earlier in the offseason. I really like that pickup. All right? Now, in the draft, you pick up one of the best offensive linemen in the draft, okay? He can play. He's a tackle. He was a left tackle, and then they moved him to right, and he freaking thrived. So we're probably going to play him right tackle. Have Tevin Jenkins play right guard, Lucas Patrick center, or Cody Whitehair or whatever. Nate Davis left guard, and then Braxton Jones. That is telling me that they believe in Braxton Jones because they're going to keep him at left tackle. Okay? Why is everyone so mad about this? All right? Oh, because Jalen Carter was there. I don't care, man. I don't care. Okay? Yes, he can end up being one of the best prospects coming out of this draft. Okay? He can be. He can be number one. He can be better than Bryce Young. He can be better than Will Anderson. Okay? But there is simply too many red flags right now to pick somebody like Jalen Carter. The Eagles, who almost won the Super Bowl, can take that risk. Okay? They have talent all over their roster. All right? We have too many holes, and we have too much to lose to take somebody at number 9 who might not pan out. Okay? Ryan Poles clearly saw something in Jalen Carter that just caused him to not pick him, to not even put him on his draft board. Okay? And so did 8 other teams, all right? It's really that simple, okay? Howie Roseman and the Eagles, they can take that risk, okay? They have the talent on the team. They have the talent to take risks like that. We simply do not. We have too many holes in this defense / the entire team to take somebody who has that many red flags that high in a draft. We couldn't do it. Okay? And yes, Peter Skoronski was there at number 10. All right? And then he was taken after that he went to the Titans. Okay? Yeah, I get it. Peter Skoronski was there. But Paris Johnson Jr. was not there. That was my guy. That's who I wanted to pick. He was not there. He went to the Cardinals, I believe, at number 6. Peter Skoronski is very good, okay? He's very dynamic, all right? I get that. But he's a guard, okay? And they were talking about maybe moving him to right tackle or left tackle or wherever that we needed him. But he's a guard, okay? They might have asked him, are you comfortable playing tackle for us? They might have asked him that. And he might have said no. And Darnell Wright is just that good, okay? He dominated the SEC. He dominated, okay? Will Anderson, yeah, you know the guy that went number 3? He allowed 0 sacks and 1 pressure all season. He dominated Will Anderson. Walker dominated him. He dominated everybody in the SEC. He allowed 0 sacks all year. All year last year, 0 sacks and only 8 pressures. That is ridiculous in the SEC. That is amazing. Okay? If he can do that for my quarterback, I will buy his jersey. I will literally buy his jersey if he allows 0 sacks next year. I will. I'm not kidding. I never buy offensive lineman jerseys because, I mean, honestly, nobody cares about them. But I do. I want them to succeed because if they succeed, my quarterback succeeds. And if they succeed, my running back succeeds. Everybody succeeds. The motion, the tight end, the wide receivers, everybody. It all starts with the offensive linemen, okay? I get it. We need defensive linemen, all right? We still have like 8 picks to go. We're picking 3 picks tonight. And everybody calm down. You're all acting like the draft is over after the first round, okay? We still have 8 picks. And you can find plenty of talent in the late rounds, even the mid rounds, even the second round, okay? We're probably going to go defensive lineman today with our second or third round pick. We got 2 seconds. I think it's pick 61 and 64, and then we have pick 53, I believe. Something like that. But it's 2 like decently late second rounders and an early third. I don't know why people are complaining, man. Darnell Wright is one of the best, if not the best, offensive lineman in the draft. And a lot of people are saying he has the highest ceiling, okay, out of any offensive lineman. And some people are saying he has such a high ceiling, he could be the best draft prospect in this draft. He could be. He could be. Okay, yes, Ryan Poles wants a little bit of a guy that's a little bit less, like he's a little more on the heavier set, okay? But he is super athletic. Okay, he is really athletic. He is 335 pounds and he ran a 5-second 40-yard dash. That is ridiculous. I can't even do that, and I'm like 240. But people need to stop freaking out, man. It's ridiculous. Okay, we've been clamoring. We've been stepping on Ryan Poles' ball sack all offseason to draft a offensive lineman, a top 1 guy, a top 2 guy. And we did it. And people are still complaining. Okay? Yes, defense matters. But what matters this season? Let me hear it. Let's say it together. What matters this season? What matters? Oh, that's right. Justin Fields improves. Justin Fields protection. Justin Fields stats, okay? That's what matters because I want him to be a Bear for a while. So if his stats look good, they're going to extend him. Look at what Jalen Hurts just signed. Look at what Lamar Jackson just signed. But running quarterbacks don't get paid. Yeah, my ass. Protection for Justin Fields matters. It is the number 1 priority right now because we know we can throw the ball. If you're a Bears fan, we know we can throw the ball. We know we can run the ball. We know we can read a defense. We know he's got an arm. Okay? Now, what do you do when you know all these things and you don't take Bryce Young first and you trade the first overall pick to the Carolina Panthers? What do? You stick with Justin Fields and you go all in on him. You go all in. And that's what the Chicago Bears are trying to do. And everyone is mad about it. I don't get it. It makes no goddamn sense. We got DJ Moore. We got 2 first-round picks next year. We got Darnell Wright. We got Nate Davis. Okay? We got Robert Tonyan. That's an underrated signing for me. I think he's going to be great. I don't understand. And it's not even done yet. Okay? We're probably going to take another wide receiver in the second round or third round, maybe even fourth. Okay? We're probably going to take another running back. We're going to take at least 2 defensive linemen and an edge. Okay, we have like 8 picks left. Man, I hate Bears fans sometimes. I really do. But let me know what you think about the Darnell Wright pick. I personally love it. I think he is going to be amazing. Had to fucking sneeze. I think he's going to be amazing. And everyone just needs to stop overreacting about this because, yeah. I mean, honestly, at first, I was kind of like, ooh, Peter Skoronski was right there. Like, I had to think about it for a second. And then I was like, oh, wait, Darnell Wright is really good, and he's a right tackle that we need. I am okay with this. I actually, the more I thought about it, I was like, wow, I actually really like this pick. Yes, Jalen Carter was right there at number 9, but me personally, he has too much stuff going on and off the field. He complains out to the coaching staff. He complains about the playbook. He miscommunicates with them. Apparently, like, he's lying to police. He's doing drag races. I don't know. To me, he's too big of a risk for the Bears who are trying to rebuild. Take him at number 9. We can't risk that. And clearly Ryan Poles knows something that we didn't because he wasn't even on his draft board. It was not even a consideration. And I said this a month or two ago when that story came out. I literally said I would not be surprised if Ryan Poles just straight up ripped him off of his draft board, and he did. He does not like people like that at all. He will not draft you if you have problems off the field. If you have problems off the field with police, anything, he will drop you and he will not draft you. He did this last year. He almost did it with Byron Pringle when he had that donuts in a parking lot thing. He does not like that. He does not fuck around when it comes to that shit. So let me know what you guys think about the Darnell Wright pick. I personally like it, but you guys have a great day and bear down.